Hello and welcome to Is This Your Card? Today we're going to be looking at Acidmaw. Acidmaw is the 7-cost 4/2 Hunter legendary. Whenever a minion on the battlefield takes damage, destroy that minion. Acidmaw's pretty damn bad. I mean, let's look at the stats for one thing. It's a 4/2 for 7. Now, if we compare that to the Aviana, which is a 5/5 for 9, what's arguably better, would you say? The 5/5? Which for 2 mana more, or the 4/2 for 2 mana less? I'd probably go with the 5/5 personally, because 2 health is nothing. The idea of Acidmaw is also that you're supposed to combine it with Dreadscale, because the idea of Dreadscale and Acidmaw being on the battlefield at the same time is that all minions take 1 damage and then all minions are destroyed. This allowing you to combine Acidmaw and Dreadscale to basically kill everything for approximately 1 turn. Because on the second turn, Dreadscale blows up Acidmaw because the damage is dealt to Acidmaw. For some reason, Blizzard didn't put in a conditional term that meant that Acidmaw was not affected by this 1 damage AoE. And Acidmaw is also 7 mana! The stat line is terrible. The effect is nice, it's effectively an execute for anything that takes damage, and it's incredibly useful for taking down huge, big minions. But it also blows up the minion that attacked them. So if you have minions that aren't 1 health, or minions that are actually kind of useful that you have to throw into bigger minions to kill them, you're going to lose that minion. In fact, according to Acidmaw's text, in theory, Acidmaw will potentially blow pretty much everything he wants up, just because it took damage. Acidmaw is arguably the single most situational and arguably the worst legendary in the entire game. It kind of makes up for the fact that the Hunters have 4 class legendaries, because 3 of them are pretty decent, and 1 of them is shit. And yes, Acidmaw is just shit. It's just bad. You just wouldn't play it except in very, very specific circumstances, because otherwise it's just a waste of a turn.